Good morning, my name is Jeremy. Welcome back to the Impossible State Goobers. We're in Season 5. I don't think we won a game last year, but that's okay. Things are looking up. We got 2 seasons worth of gems. We've got ourselves the overpowered blocking tight end. So, if, all goes according to plan, UConn's not on here for some reason, which is very annoying. Let's see if I can get him in the last week here. No. Okay, that might be a problem. I can get him in here. All right, let's take care of UConn first. I don't want to go backwards. Okay. Excuse me. But if all goes according to plan, we should be up to 2 stars. I think starting in the transfers. So we can do another season of gems because we are going to get a lot of people leaving this year. So that'll leave us with about, I think, like 70 players. If I'm correct, probably a bit more, actually. So we will have to do some cuts, but that's a-okay because I definitely have guys worth cutting. What are we doing here? Michigan State. 8 Florida. It's gonna be Florida. Okay. Shout out McNeese. Beat Clemson, as everybody expected. What do we got? We got 6 NC State. Okay. So the plan today, all that I really want to accomplish is beating UConn, because that'll just put us closer to the next level of things. And obviously I want to get to 2 stars, but I think that's guaranteed. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure that's guaranteed with this insane tight end that, by all accounts, and those are my accounts, should be getting drafted. Wait, he's a sophomore, I think. He might be a junior this year, so it might be a couple years. That's mildly annoying. Is everyone... Oh, okay. Let me just see. Could I get the 11th team? No, I can't. Okay, so even if I wasn't playing UConn. Whatever. Oh, yeah. Stadium's called Shoulder Chip Stadium, by the way. Or just Shoulder Chip, I guess. My Coke made a noise when I grabbed it. Okay. Saving all our coach points for Architect, which we won't unlock for a while. Actually, now that I say that out loud, nah, I don't think we need those. So if I max all these out, that's 70 points. And then we'll have 80 left over if we max out our coach. So that's only 10 of these upgrades. Those first 2 are pretty good. I think I'd want to only do them for like specific positions. Yeah, I think I'd want to do the first 2 upgrades for maybe like quarterback, like these 3, and then that would be 80. Am I really missing out if I don't get these? No, I don't need job security. I don't need contract lengths. I don't need that. I don't think I need that. Huh, okay. I don't think well, yeah, these are, they're so specific. Pipeline increases are nice. Yeah, those sound nice. Oh. Faster progression when I just like there are too many upgrades to have a level 50 cap. If this carries over into the next year's game, I'm gonna be upset. Okay. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. Okay, probably also not helpful. Eh. You already get that sometimes. Wow, these are quite lackluster. There's another discount. But like, am I mistaken to say, okay, win 2 national championships, we're not getting there. And then win 5 playoff games. Yeah, I don't think so. I can just, we're probably not getting there, which is fine. That's not really the goal. We want to maximize whatever we have here. So, in all honesty, I think my best bet is, I don't know if I need starting interest. These might not be bad, but top 5 recruiting classes, I don't think we're getting until we're a 5-star prestige team, but we're not getting there unless we do something else. So, you know, the strategy is really a interesting little game of chess. All right, but none of that matters. Just wanted to waste 6.5 minutes real quick. Okay, we want gems. What do we need? We need skill players, a couple of linemen, a lot of defensive players. Okay. Defensive line and linebackers. Okay. All right. That's fine. Let's in that case, let's focus on the defensive line. And did I change my playbook to multiple? I think that's what I wanted to do. Jose Tom. Because I think I hired a multiple offense what do you call it? Coordinator. And I don't know if there's like actual in-game results in terms of like synergy between your playbook and your coordinator's scheme. I would imagine that there is, but you never know with this game. It's notoriously unfinished. So, yeah. All right, Danny Carney. Still doing 1 stars, right? Because we don't got the 2 stars yet. Antoine Angler. Jarvis buying him. I am genuinely expecting at least 1 win. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but like minimum. Like, I don't want to bet that we get more, but I think it's highly probable. I mean, the team disparity between us and our opponents is so wide that the exact extent to it doesn't really matter. Like, if we're playing an 88 overall team or a 98 overall team, what's the difference? So, like, if we do that 12 times, you know, flip that weighted coin, roll that unfair die 12 times, and it's slightly more fair than it was the past 4 years. Do I need this many? I wasn't paying attention to that. I think since I already have 3, I think that's pretty good. One of them's an athlete, so I will, you know, keep an eye on him. But yeah, I mean, we gotta win a couple. I think it's more likely than you think. Now's about the time where we start to get a healthy 2 to 3 wins a season. That 6-win season where we went bowling, I think, was an absolute fluke. But it was still awesome. So I'm not taking that away from me. Even if I may have not had the correct sliders or difficulty, but I was simulating every game, so. Oops. Okay. I think 3 is fine. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Then I'll just keep those. I'll just keep those 3 I have. Then we'll look at D tackles. And then linebackers. And skill positions. How do I need wide receivers? I must have cut some. Because I had those 7. I moved 1. Probably cut a couple more. Whatever. I think I cut a corner that I really shouldn't have. And that was maybe a mistake. It's not a, life-altering mistake. It's just like I didn't need to do that. It's all right. I was probably gonna recruit one now anyways. Since we're still at 1 star, unless we get up to 2 stars in the transfer portal recruiting, unless that happens, this should still be about an hour 10, an hour 15 long episode. But if we got to do transfer recruiting, who freaking knows? Okay. Just doing all these, and then once I get done with the positional ones, we can do all the positions and just skip the positions I'd already done. Okay, and this is pretty much, not all of them. Actually, no, I think it is all of them. Uh-oh. We do have that third one. That athlete can probably play D-tackle. Nope, don't want that. Some cash. There we go. Okay. And I will take just 1. That's fine. That is fine with me. Maybe the athlete can play linebacker. Who knows? Maybe he can play corner. No, he probably can't play corner. That'd be crazy, though. 6'4", 240-pound corner. Probably play like power back. He'd probably play quarterback. Who knows? Yeah, okay, linebackers next. And then quarterback, running back, wide receiver, offensive line, maybe. I mean, maybe after the linebackers, I just do any position. Oop. Didn't realize I was already locked out. That's rude. Nobody likes to play left outside linebacker, huh? Alright, Deshaun Grubb. Alright, well, I'm not getting a gem in the next 2, so. Alright, still a bye week. Haven't played a game yet. I really don't feel like hopping into the first game. I think I'm just going to simulate all of them. Number 1 Clemson. We start every year with number 1 Clemson, it feels like. Oh, I forgot to put points on him. Whoops. Why don't I do 60? Like, why not? wonder if the order matters. That'd be funny. It doesn't. Okay, that makes things a bit smoother. At this point, like, I really don't need to recruit too many guys. Because... Oh, perfect. Look at that. Because like we saw with the first season that I was doing just gem recruiting, I got like 20 of them. So I'm capable of getting that many if need be. But right now it's not need be. Because we still got the couple seasons of just 35 1-stars. We're coming along. Okay, we got a second one of those. Now, I need a reminder how much of each one I need. Let's do 40. And then I want to check. Okay, I just need 2 lefts. And then 2 middles. Okay. So then I can honestly get rid of the rest. I know they're both right, but whatever. I should be able to. I should really be writing this down. But I don't feel like it. Okay, this is going nice and swimming so far. Let's see if we put points on Clemson. That'd be massive. We can do a lap around my room if we beat Clemson. What does our team even look like right now? I should probably hit up some red shirts. 80 overall. I think I'm going to preemptively redshirt. I think that's probably not the worst idea. Bobby Hooks, you're going to be the next man up, like it or not. Okay. Shout out Taekwon Mankins. Oh my, slow. Wow. That's what... I mean, they're all freshmen. Look at this nonsense. That's really funny, actually. 85 rower. He's slow as bricks. I mean, what? 89 catching. That's like crazy high. 95 spec catch. Okay, so he can catch the ball, but he's running spot routes and nothing else. We don't really need to worry about our tight ends, but whatever. Like to redshirt my lineman. Shout out Bowenko. Not even redshirted, and he's still a dog. All right. So that might honestly save us a few recruits. So we really don't need to worry too much about recruiting at all this year. But you know, obviously I'll still do it. I'm not gonna not recruit. So what is that? 7 corners? Yeah. Okay. I could redshirt this guy, but he's already losing to a guy younger than him. All right, that's fine. I don't want to go too crazy with the redshirt. All right. Let's get the dub over Clemson. That'd be crazy. That's not going to do it. All right, now how was it, though? Okay, that's fine. Probably to be expected. Let me just look at my scheme and playbook. Okay, we are running the multiple. Let's see how this does for a few more games. Oh, I forgot to actually add anybody. Okay, Lonnie Hammeter. Oh, I didn't need to get rid of the 10. Whatever. Okay, so I can scout 2 more guys. What are we looking for now? Middles? Major League Baseballs? Alright. we were going to get a win, it would not have been Incoom. Okay. It would not have been to #1 Clemson unless they were fraudulent. Okay. #2 Georgia, though. That'd be huge for me. Nope. What are we putting up? Okay. We're making defensive plays. Like that. Oh, that's not good. Okay, yeah, I'll tell you what. I'm going to mellow out. Probably both. Probably both. You'd think, I don't know, just instinctively, especially with March Madness going on, that an underdog team should be more aggressive if they want to win. I don't think college football's the same way. Oh, okay. That's a neat little graphic we have there. Cool. All right. Cool, we got one. Scout 5. We need 2 of these. And I think I've got all of them. Do I have all of them on the board? I feel like I do. Because I just got rid of, what, 2 of them? And I'm at 32. So I think that was all the middle linebackers. So if there aren't any, then whatever. It's not a big deal. All right, next week. Okay, sometimes it tells me. Cool. We got better in the bye week. That's huge. Shaquille Cisco. Nice. Okay, there's one. Need another athlete. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I really should be writing this down, but I just kind of want to see what the position changes tells us is the best position for them. Florida. $156. Okay. I reckon that's an improvement. It's I don't know. They're already not ranked, so I guess that isn't much of an improvement. What are we doing with the ball? Winning in first downs. That's fascinating. I don't know, man. I just think my players aren't that good. We didn't turn the ball over, but we picked them off. That's interesting. Okay, we just don't put the ball in the end zone. We can make our field goals, though. Isn't that neat? Okay. 0-3 NC State. That's got to be money, right? You got to be, like, on par with them. I mean, they're probably stupid overall, but, like, again, that guy's got to roll in our favor sometimes. Nice, okay. There are our 2 gem middle linebackers. So I think we just need 1 corner. I don't think I'm going to worry about the corner, because we probably have like 50 safeties that we can move. Not 50, but like some. I know we play at 3-3-5, but we're not doubling safeties. We're tripling corners. Lawrence Lemons. Okay, what next? Quarterback, maybe? I don't know. Oh, I need 2 of those. Quarterback, running back, wide receiver. Sure. I mean, you could play the sort of long game and be like, we're going to be 2 stars soon, so maybe we get a 2-star quarterback, but that's, you just cut him. Again, like, I don't think we're going to be 2 stars next season, but maybe the season after that, because we have this really young 91 overall blocking tight end. I should probably check and see if the multiple offense like even benefits from a blocking tight end. I am gonna check that real fast. I've got a nice little spreadsheet. Multiple. Okay, if we're running power, then yes. Are we running a lot of power? I have no clue. But, maybe. It's slightly beneficial. The pistol does have a blocking tight end, so then maybe that's what we go for? I don't know. I don't think it matters all too much. Run and shoot. We could consider the run and shoot. We could consider the veer and shoot, Bryles variation, which don't ask me what that means. I don't know. I just know we have a bunch of slow wide receivers, so we're not really running. We don't have deep threats. So I guess, I don't know, multiple is probably fine for now, but pistol might even be better. Pistol and spread option are like the same. I just don't really like the spread option. There's no offensive coordinators that run it. And for some reason, I insist on my offensive coordinator matching my scheme. All right, 0-3 NC State. If we don't beat them, then yeah, I think we should make some adjustments. If we don't even, like, compete. Wow, yeah, I guess we really aren't. All right, I get 10 points for the yeah, okay. We got shut out, but we only let up 21. Okay. That makes me want to be more aggressive on offense. Or even more conservative. Because letting up 21 points is totally manageable if you can score. Blocking tight end should be helpful regardless, to be completely honest. What are stats looking like? Maybe I can get a sense for how we're moving the ball around. I mean, Rashard Gross is just sucking. There's no slider for, like, pass versus run offense like there was in 14. The one in 14 was incredibly confusing. I didn't really know which way moving the slider, like, changed what. But, yeah, okay. Elusive back. Alright, so then... Spread option is really calling my name, I'll be honest. think we go back to the spread option. Not even really kidding. Bunch of power and pass protectors. No, maybe we do run and shoot. Don't really have any agile guys. We can stick with this. We could do, yeah, the veer and shoot. No, we don't have deep threats. Okay, we'll stick with multiple. We'll just be more aggressive. It's those 2 stars. Like, they're going to make so much of a difference. You wouldn't think they would, but they will. And in that year that we get 2 stars, we're going to recruit 35 of them. And we're going to avoid busts, but we're going to recruit 35 of them because there's a very good chance we lose that 2-star immediately, like after the year. Because pro potential is a year-by-year measure. That's nice. Tracy Hilleman. I don't have any more points for you, but you're getting on the team. Miami. Yeah, I'm not too happy with this so far. Let's see what Rashard Gross is really good. Okay, 17 points though. I like that. It's just, I mean, 2 touchdowns to 1 pick. I guess that's a... I guess, oh my god, run the ball, people. What are we doing? I just want us to run the ball. Not winning games with 30 rushing yards, like, come on. Our running back's probably trash, I'll be honest. Okay. I think I need 2. Yeah, I don't know if I'll go after 2. I don't think it's really worth it. Yeah, I think I'll just keep it. Same with running back, because, you know, those are going to be, we want 2 stars. It's really funny playing this kind of challenge because when you go into a different dynasty, like a normal one, you really, like, you're not scared to go after, oh, what the heck? You're not scared to go after 1 and 2 stars. I mean, I don't recommend going after 1 stars. They're really, if you absolutely need a player in that spot and you will not survive without him, maybe. But 2 stars, they can get the job done in a pinch. Going after 3 stars ain't too hard either. Anything past that, I barely have experience with, I'll be completely honest with you. Scotland Williamson. Yeah, this positional gem recruiting, I can imagine it's agonizing to watch. Trust me, it's agonizing to do. Nice. Kevin Sharp. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, and I'll just do that. And we'll start going after receivers, and then I think a couple linemen. What we want to try and do is we want to try and get one of those overpowered blocking tight ends, one a year. Like one for each class, so that we can have a constant stream of pro potential. Okay. Again, just being thorough. I'm going to use up my points. No points wasted. Cam Akers. Carter Akers. Ah, they take 3. That's annoying. That's real annoying. Washington, perhaps? Nope. Uh-oh. 2-5 Pittsburgh. Come on. Like, what's the breakdown? It's not. It's at Pittsburgh, which is gonna be tough for our guys, but it's really close. It's really a manageable difference. All right. I want 1 gem, wide receiver, no more, no less, please. Just spammy X until we get our guy. Nope. Okay. I'm expecting something here. I really am. UConn's 5-2, because of course they are. Alright. That's not enough to win, but it's probably a decent sign. I'm going to take it that Rashard Gross is just real bad. That's what I'm gleaning at the moment. Yeah, like, we should be more than capable of putting up more than 24 points. So, what I'm going to do is twofold. I'm going to check. Oh my god, 69 speed. Yeah, we're getting field generals. And that's what, the multiple playbook wants. So, shouldn't be a problem. Let's just compare these guys. No, he's just better. He has less awareness than Gerald Willie. Gerald Willie will be the guy next year. But right now it's got to be Rashard Gross. And I assume that he's trash. So we're gonna pivot. That was the first part, but I'm not gonna change anything. But now we're gonna pivot. We're gonna go the other way. We're gonna go pretty far the other way. And I don't know if this produces immediate or slow results. No clue how this game's programmed. It's obviously, it's probably not gonna mean much against Oregon. Ten guys is honestly already pretty much more than I wanted. Really holding out for that 2-star prestige. It's so incredibly important. Part of me wants to play UConn and not simulate it. But there's no way that goes well with these sliders. I mean, if I can walk in, get a quick score, then simulate to the end of the game, we might have a chance, but I don't know if I trust myself to do that. Okay. All right. Well, we have honestly kind of crapped away our best chances of winning. The next one is probably UConn. If we don't beat UConn, I'm a little bit worried. Three points against Oregon. I mean, 8 first half. We just can't put the ball in the end zone. Got to the red zone. 4 turnovers. Richard. Not happy, Richard. That's his name, right? I don't even know my quarterback's name. That's how bad he is. All right, Daniel Smith, what do you have for me? Thanks. Carter Akers? Nope. Okay. All right. Oh, at the buzzer. That's huge. That makes me very happy. Leo Kopp. Physical. Probably can't move to save his life. 85 speed. All right, you know, it could be worse. It could be worse. Okay. So at this point, I think we're just going to throw anybody in every other position on the board. Yeah, so, hello. No punters. Take a tight end. I don't really need a tight end, but whatever. Did I get a corner? I didn't. Okay. Just needed a reminder. This might take a second because I gotta mentally remember, what positions I don't need to go after. If there are no more gems, I might, I don't know. Oh, okay, hey, what's up? What's up, free safety? I'm fine with that. I don't want to go too crazy, because I want to make room for the 2 stars. Assuming we get to 2 stars. I'm not entirely sure that we will. Alright, let me we don't want to be a pathetically conservative offense. That should be fine. I don't know, I haven't changed anything on the defense. I think the defense is honestly doing a decent job against the teams that they should be. It's not enough, but XP is like, I don't know what gets XP, but 38-6 is not it. Okay, we're kind of getting worse, which is unfortunate, but man, quarterbacks are just, they don't get very good when they're that low stars. Number 2, North Carolina. What? Oops. Oh my. Whatever. Lewis Armor. Okay, and that's that. Let's see what North Carolina has for us. $136. It's so funny. Like, we get a decent amount of XP. Oh, dear Lord. But then I look at the score, and we probably got shut out. No, we scored a touchdown. Okay. What do I do against UConn? I go all out. I don't know. I mean, I kind of want to. I kind of really want to. I mean, it's not all out, but it's UConn. We shall see in a moment. I am quite nervous because if we drop this game, Architect's a long ways away, and I really don't know after you get to 3 stars, which is the furthest I've gotten. I mean, I don't know how long it takes to get to 4 stars. If you even need to get to 4 stars, I don't know how long it takes to kind of get on your feet, compete like a normal team, and get into the playoffs. At some point, I imagine I got to start playing games, which is kind of really like the point of the challenge, isn't it? Okay, it's a center. That's kind of huge. It's honestly kind of the point of the challenge, but I just haven't been playing the games because there's really no point. But at some point, if the team is good enough to sort of withstand the sliders and the difficulty, the team that you're playing, Ramon Wimper, I don't know. It might be possible. Might. I hope it is. That's why I kind of want other people to try this, because other people are probably way better at this game than I am. Alright, please. I need it. We need it. I don't know if that's enough. It's not. That sucks. Look at this. Taekwon Mankins with his 2 speed going off. Now what the heck happened? Oh. It's heartbreaking. Bro, it went into overtime. Why don't we run the ball, man? Paul Swenson's going to end his career with like 300 rushing yards total. I'm disappointed. Dante Donahue. I'm very disappointed. Well, we persist. We got about 25 more years after this one. I think you hope that that's enough. 60 would be a bit more preferable. Okay, right tackle. Dude, that might be enough, honestly. Like, I might not need to do any more scouting. Because look, we got one of those, again, one of those. Oh, I need 3? No, I don't. I don't need 5 rostered running backs. Or 6, or however many it thinks I do. I don't need that many. I'm holding out for the 2 stars, which I don't think we're gonna get because we didn't win any freaking games, but who knows? Here we got 2 linemen, which I'll move. One of them's a center, which probably means he'll be better at every other line position. We got our ends, we got M's. Oh yeah, because I signed 3 of these guys. I don't really need to, but whatever. Maybe cross-training. Maybe I'll start cross-training. 2, yeah, okay. Corner. I got a free safety. I can move him. Special teams, I don't need nothing. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it at that. That's fine with me. Just save the points, save the time. I don't know. I don't know, man. Someone's got to let me know what to do with the aggressiveness sliders. How they really work and how I can use them to my advantage. I don't think I'm doing recruiting. Okay. Well, in 5 years we have 1 win, which is not unheard of. It's, I've done runs where I don't get a win until year 6. So, don't lose hope just yet. But getting that architect, moving to the SEC, if that is what we choose to do, is still quite far into the future. I'm fine with my staff. We've got plenty of levels. Let's just extend the contract. Just a little 1-year extension for Gluteus Maximus. And finish up this disappointing season, to say the least. Okay. Boy from Akron. That's a good sign. All right. You need to hurry up, dude. Whoa! Okay. Wide receiver. Jerry Cameron. Okay. Let's send him to the championship. I don't got anything to do in between unless my coordinators leave, which would be really funny. They very well could, and I should probably have considered that. Okay, I didn't. Thank God. Nobody wants them. What we got in the national championship? Wisconsin, LSU. Fascinating. I don't think I played either of them. Okay. It didn't take us to 2 stars, but that's kind of what we want to see. Okay. End of season recap. That means we look at the stats. Rashard Gross had a bad year. I just know he did. 2,000 yards for the first time, but good Lord, that's just not acceptable. The receivers are not good, so I can't blame them. This is also kind of unacceptable. Just nothing. We just don't run the ball. Just don't run the ball. Paul Swenson's working his butt cheeks off, but it's just not his scheme, really. Taquan Mankins, this ridiculously slow wide receiver, doing the best he can. 7 touchdowns. That's only 13 less than the Heisman winner, half as many yards. Respectable, I suppose. Blocking tight end, reeling in a couple of himself. Not great, but to be expected. A few picks here and there. 8.5 for Byron Warrior. A lot of sacks. You kind of love to see that. I mean, that's going to happen because... Actually, I don't know if that's going to happen. Because every other team we play is winning. So they're probably running the ball, and we're still getting plenty of sacks. Probably not like a record-breaking amount, but any at all I like to see. It's not bad. 58% is not good, but whatever. Okay. And then team stats, please. Second to last in offense. Yes. Okay, passing yards. Never mind. We just don't run the ball, and I don't know why. It's like a choice. It's like we make the simulator makes the choice not to run the ball. I don't know. Whatever. Wow, that's Big 12 football right there, except they're in the SEC. Okay. Yeah, not a lot of picks. Whatever. You gotta be worst. Close. I don't really care for none of these. Minus 15 differential. And yet, Kansas State can be worse and go 8-5. What? And look, they're... Okay, that got a lot worse, but it was 79-80. Or 83. Well, they're not playing the top 12 teams in the country every year. Should have beat UConn. Absolutely should have beat UConn. That's devastating. Like, this challenge has given me a resentment, a hatred for UConn. I literally don't care about it. Ooh, boy. This is our first class of recruits. The ones we did in redshirt. A lot of names that I remember. I don't know if I think we saw his name once or twice, maybe. Byron Warrior, we saw his name a lot. Char Gross, obviously he did probably the best he can, but man, he's not that good. John Geisinger, locking it down. Cameron Wilbur, his name came up. Yosef Atopa, his name came up a lot. Taron Dennis, saw his name once or twice. Joe Brown kind of fell off a little bit, but he was good for a bit. Paul Swenson just never got the ball. Taekwon Mankins had a great year last year. Adrian Bowenko, great name. Also, kind of a wishy-washy lineman, but solid enough. And then, yeah, I remember seeing these guys' names a few times. I don't know about Ron Reese, but we'll miss him. Shout out to him. They did win a game. Yeah, I think like my first run, we didn't win a game until year 6 because my first set of recruits went their whole careers without winning a game. So we're doing better than we should, believe it or not. I want to look at some career stats then for our guys. Char Gross with 6,000 yards. That's really not a lot. 41% completion, 24 touchdowns, 68 picks. What a guy. Paul Swenson somehow had, wow, that's pathetic. In 4 years, 7 touchdowns. That's like one season. We should be doing that. 2.8 a carry. What a guy. Clay Bean, shout out. Taekwon Mankins, also like a decent season in 4 years. But, oh, okay, Paul Swenson had plenty of receiving yards. That's interesting. A blocking tight end. I mean, he's pretty good overall, but not getting drafted. Geisinger. Bowenko let in 5 sacks in his entire career. Never mind. He's a G. Okay. Nice. Awesome. Taron Dennis. Also locking it down. For some reason I thought he was a defensive player. Guy Singer locking it down. Cool. And then Joe Brown. 310 tackles. No picks in pass coverage, but whatever. 19 deflections. That's pretty nice. And then Yosefa Topa was 11.5 sacks. Byron Warrior with 15.5. Some good seasons, some good careers from these guys. I love doing this, especially for the first class that we recruited, because I certainly don't remember any of their names, or I wouldn't if they hadn't appeared every single week in the FBS Independence Players of the Week. Yeah, so there it is. Pretty much everything you want to see. Kicking. They're not graduating. I don't need to look at them. All right, then. Bye-bye. See you later. Good luck on LinkedIn. Okay. So we are still 1.5 stars, right? Yeah, then in that case, I don't think I really need to do any transfer portal recruiting. Yeah, there's like none available anyways. Yeah, okay. This guy from UConn locked me out, but that's fine. Okay, then I don't really need to care. So I drafted? No, okay. My pro potential went up, but maybe that's for like oncoming next year. All right, well then I can send him National Signing Day because I don't want to do no more recruiting, please. Yippee! 25 XP. All right, National Signing Day. I don't know why I'm looking at this. I never do. Got all my guys. 14 of them. That's plenty. We know that we can get more, and that's probably what we'll be doing for the next few seasons. All right, position changes. This is where I should have written stuff down, but I don't care. Okay, 2 athletes, power rusher, run stopper. 49 overall. Dear Lord. I think this was one of the guys that was playing either D tackle or left end. I'll put him at D tackle. Yes. And then you. Oh. Probably left end or left outside linebacker. Well, we don't want a speed rusher there because then he won't upgrade. So I'll put him at left end. All right, and then there's Taj Finger. He's hurt, because of course he is. Okay, then we want to go to left tackle. See if any of these guys will be crazy blocking tight ends. That's good, but I think you can do better. And actually, we might do that anyway. All right, look at that. Okay, I think what I'll do... Let me look and see if I can get a better one. No. I did get a center that I wanted to put somewhere else. What? Okay, no, that's not what I did. It would be insane. I don't remember what the positions that I needed were. I want to say it was left tackle and right guard. But, could be wrong. I think I'll put him at right guard. Yeah. Devin McPherson. I'll put him at left tackle. Or was it left guard? I don't remember. I will put him at left tackle because I'm going to move a left tackle. Unless this guy is cracked. And he's okay. So what is our current... What class is this Taj Finger? He's a junior redshirt. So... if I move him there, he'll graduate right away. And he might do fine in training results. Look at this tight end room. But it's not too crazy important. Okay. These guys, I think I wanted to move them both to left. We got one there. So I'll probably just move one of them to left. Sure. I mean, if this guy's better, cool. But I don't really care. Yeah, it doesn't matter. All right. Okay. That's fine. I almost thought we had no... Okay, that's a problem. All right, because both of these guys are going to move over. Okay, they can play safety. Yay! Whatever. Left outside linebacker's not looking great. Is there a... Like, could I move one of these guys over to the left? He's a speed rusher. That's not... Shouldn't be getting better then, so that's interesting. I don't know, maybe I don't understand the glitch. What are they? 60? Yeah, they're trash. Okay, then I will move him over to left. 76 and 80 I think is manageable. And then I could probably move one of these guys back over right. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, middle, that's all right, I suppose. Corner, I do want to move the free safety to corner. At least I hope I can. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, 2 good free safeties, but that's all right. Is there anywhere else I can put you? Not really. You wouldn't be my best corner, would you? Not even close. Now, Dante Donahue. Yeah, let's do it. And then I would like to move maybe this guy. I'll move him to free safety. He won't start, but whatever. I want to see what this guy's up to, though. Yeah, that's fine. 81, 77, 74, 71. And that's, I guess, comparable. Probably should redshirt Jonathan Goodman then. Kicker punter. Whatever. There's probably some things I can nitpick, but I won't. Okay. Yeah, that's good. And then we'll get to level 50. We'll just get a ton of extra XP. Alright. Nice. Okay, that's huge. He'll definitely get drafted. He's not even that big. That's interesting. Look at that. 3 90-plus overall blocking tight ends. I don't even know if he was if he started as a lineman. I feel like he might have started as a tight end. So if they both get drafted, that's fine. He definitely will, but we might be able to get him to stay for another year, which is kind of what we want to do. He's still a 1-star, so. This guy, where did he come from? We sure this is a 1-star? Mm-hmm. I don't think I've ever seen that. 94 overall center. That's actually insane. How are we only 79 overall? This isn't bad at all, actually. We even have a solid backup. Okay. I'm excited. Don't really have much of a receiver room, but they're slightly faster. And then we got these beasts. Fascinating. Okay, the overalls don't tell the whole story because I genuinely think we're better than that. All right. I'm excited. I'm even more excited than I was before last year. This should be pretty huge. Oh, goodness. Oh, good. We're already under. All right. That's massive. Very, very happy to see that. Okay. And that's all, isn't it? All right. I know this was a disappointment, but I mean it when I say get excited for year 6. I'm going to stop it here. See you later.